Hello, everyone. Welcome to an episode of Serena Gaming where, oh my gosh, we are back in Hades. It's a bit expected. And I don't know when this is going to actually be uploaded because it's currently mid-April 2024. It's been 4 months since I last played the game, and there's a lot of hype for Hades 2 coming out as they're releasing, I don't think it's the beta yet, but there's a lot of new information and visuals of the sequel coming out, so there's a lot of hype online. That made me kind of want to see how this ends, and I do want to beat this game, but I'm not going to do most of it on camera. What I am going to do is I'm going to keep playing through. Anytime I get to the Hades fight, I will put the microphone back on just in case I do miraculously beat it and continue from there. But I'm only ever going to be having my microphone on for that fight, not any of the other side stories and plot advancements you get along the way randomly, which means when you do eventually come back to this episode, I will probably have a lot more extra knowledge that we will have not learned together in this series, but I feel like that is the only way that this game is going to get completed. I've felt bad about leaving the game incomplete, just kind of dropping it from my Let's Play playlist, so if I'm ever going to beat it, this is probably going to be the method to do it. I hope that works for you all, and I look forward to seeing you when I finally beat Hades and move into whatever the next section of the game is. Alright, I will see you all then.
Just the thing for you. How reckless. Darkness. Darkness. Now. Drunkard's power means nothing to me. Darkness. I see.
Let's finish this then.
Such contempt for your own father. But we... That does it. Out of my sight.
entangled us. This. Stuck.
You. How? You. Go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
Can it be? I finally beat
I
this
told you that I would, Father.
stupid boss.
And I'm going to.
And with 0 death defiance left.
Wait.
See what happens now.
Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
That was such a divorced parent thing to do. Like, the dog's doing fine.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Now answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she leave?
Blood and darkness.
To visit Mom. Grandma.
There is no escape.
Wow. Okay.
Goodbye, Father.
Huzzah. Alright.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Alright. Leave. So today is May
I made it.
17th.
Beyond the
Greece.
frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nix.
Oh, I move so slow in the real world. Come on. You can do it.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's
I'll bet.
beautiful.
Come on. Come on, Zagreus.
That thing. That's the sun.
Indeed. Should have Apollo. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. Can I fish here? No.
Is this? It can't.
Nice.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed.
I'm a
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
Okay, she aged just like 30 years between expressions there.
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
And he is. He's the best boy.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates
You
are
really
cruel,
are dead.
Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I imagine Nyx had good reason.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
He's finally returned.
Hey, Father, I thought...
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me...
You're welcome, Father. I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was...
It was odd.
She was great. Nothing like Father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
I suppose.
It is. I have to speak with her. Here's what I caught. Till next time.
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels.
So I've made
Let's see what
progress
else.
in all the
Oh,
side stories.
Friends, it's you!
Even had a drink with Tusa.
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time, so no one's gotten on my case just yet, but... Oh, you aren't gonna tell, are you?
Of course not. What's behind schedule, though? This place doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nix, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Isn't there something I can do to help?
And off she goes.
I've come for questionable deals. Here's the gemstones, then. Need more of those, so here.
Don't really use the gemstones for anything at this point.
It's a deal. Trade you these gemstones. Think I'll take it. Could always use more keys.
Alright.
Too good to pass
Keys
up.
become nectars.
I'll have that nectar.
Child. Among my many children, both those born to me and surrogate to me, you are one of the most thoughtful and most generous of all.
I hope so.
You have always cared for me and protected me and given me someone to look up to. This is nothing, Nix.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him.
Not
Although you
exactly.
were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
That sucks.
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something.
Chaos could help.
If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Of course, and I'll still do it.
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Have you considered doing music making as a recreational pursuit, my friend? You have such slender hands, why, I believe you do quite well at it.
Not really been at the top of my list of late, mate. But who knows? It's something I've been meaning to try at some point, I suppose. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Of course, my friend.
Finishing all these prophecies.
Prophecy fulfilled. I broke free after all. Sort of.
Look what they did to your pink window, pal.
The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
What pink window? Oh. Don't know what that means.
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess. Looks
What
like
does
Father's
this mean?
changed the terms of our relationship.
Pack can make escaping difficult. Condition you add. Adds heat to the heat gauge. You earn valuable bounties. 1 bounty the first time you vanquish the boss. Huh. No idea what that means. I think I'm gonna go for 0 heat.
I don't think so.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna call it there because I really don't feel like playing anymore. Tonight, I finally beat Hades. That's the important thing, and we'll see how much further we get next time. Alright? Thank you all for joining me. I know it's been a while since I played this game, or at least did a video of it, so thanks for following along if you have been. We'll have to see what happens next time. If you enjoy my channel at all, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.